Jeani Bello.
Jeani Bello.
Jeani Bello.
Jeani Bello.
Jeani Bello, a helpful person.
Jeani is a magnet. You just get by the door, she draws you. Her smile, she is ready to work with you.
Really sure why I felt the way I felt about Jeani immediately, but it was an instantaneous connection that I had with her. I felt like she got my angst.
She did. I mean, she did a very good job as far as figuring out exactly what it was that I needed, and kind of vice versa. And just from the very beginning, incredibly easy to work with.
I'm sure that she is busy, but even then, she can spare some time for us to reply so that she will not keep us wait for a long time.
When we went to Jeani, the first thing she had to do is to understand our situation.
Right.
She really had to really come into a place of knowing who we were, understand our situation, and draw the right plan for us to move forward.
She took time and she answered my questions. Jeani would call me. I wouldn't even have to call Jeani. Jeani would just call me to check in on me. And at that moment, I realized this is somebody that's gonna contact me. And so I can then write questions down that I may have as I go through. And sure enough, Jeani would call or text and say, "Hey Michelle, what's going on? You need anything?"
She gave most of her time, valuable time to us to make us happy.
Having somebody be able to pick up the phone, contact me, give me the information that I need, I was very impressed with that in regard. So again, they were very straightforward in regards to the information that they got me. The programs were very competitive. She was very easy in order to use. So for me, I mean, it was kind of a no-brainer.
It's like now we were being trained in so many things, and she took her time to help us.
All I had to do was pick up the phone or text Jeani and she was back to me in seconds.
I didn't have to wait for a long time because of this, because of that, but as she, whatever I needed to submit, she told in advance so that it was very easy for me to find.
For me, time's incredibly important, so if I can schedule kind of around what my schedule would end up being, and she was totally on board with that. You know, so meeting places, different times that would work best in my situation, regardless of what she had going on her given schedule, she would figure out a way in order to accommodate me.
Absolutely. I would recommend her, and I keep recommending her. If I hear someone telling me they want to buy a house, I say, I know somebody who can help you, because she helped us in a place where we didn't even know what we were doing, and she helped us to be where we are right now.
Just from closing, I referred somebody to Jeani Bello. That's how we love her.
I recommend Jeani to friends all the time. I work in a high-end condo, and I come into contact with a lot of people who are looking to buy and sell properties, and I would absolutely recommend Jeani and Liz to anybody that I come in contact with that would have the initiative to do what I'm actually starting to do. So yes, I recommend Jeani all the time.
Not only me, many of the people from our community, they have received help from Jeani. So in future also, if anyone talks about taking loan, I don't know which bank, which person, I don't know where she is working now, but I'm sure that I'll give her name and phone number.
But nothing but good experiences with Jeani. Yeah, I mean, I was happy to hear from her even when she had reached out in the past. So provided that the programs and everything else kind of worked out in that regard, well, without a doubt, I mean, I think that she did an excellent job.